What's up? I'm Hugs. That's Sam. Welcome to Hugs and Sam. Today we're getting into My Hero Academia episode 9. Last time we left off, we saw Kacchan kind of storming off after his loss, the team loss, to Deku, and he felt like he was lied to. He felt like he was made a fool of. And Deku came out and eventually told him, hey, I didn't have this. This was something that was like a borrowed power.
Right.
And, I wasn't lying to you the whole time. But then himself kind of doubles down on it, saying, but I am going to be better than you.
Right. And he even said, like oh man,
himself,
I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah.
But he believes it. He didn't know why he said it, but he does believe it. And I think it's good. They drive each other.
Right.
Now, what we ended on, though, was the after credits scene of seeing the villains talking about killing All Might.
Yeah, and there was like that guy with like all the hands all over his face, which looks super cool.
It was really creepy, but also cool.
Yeah.
All right, but let's go ahead, jump into it, see what's going
down.
Kimi, オールマイトの授業はどんな感じですか？すみません、僕保健室に行かなきゃいけなくて。平和の象徴が教壇に立っている様子を聞かせてくれる？様子
She's like, I'm put on the spot.
教師オールマイトについてどう思ってます？
I feel like she's like looking for a negative comment.
Yeah. Nobody else say anything bad about
I think
him.
they're all just really enamored. I don't think she's looking for a negative.
They just want something.
Oh snap! That's a lockdown and a half. There's like 9 layers of freaking.
That's so lame.
That makes me feel like somebody's gonna attack the school.
Yeah.
Because they're talking about the securities.
It's probably gonna be like an inside person too, because they're talking about what you need to get through. Who's that?
Evidently the last person who should know, because he's like, yeah, everyone.
Aww.
It's weird because he's so monotone, like kind of like whatever, but it's really important stuff.
I bet he's gonna pick Deku just because he's like not begging. Is he like he's cocooning himself? Like, I freaking love that. He just like cocooned up like.
I have yet to see a character in the show that I don't like.
Yeah.
0 votes.
他に入れたのね。
お前もやりたがってたのに何がしたいんだアイダ。頭が委員長は緑谷、副委員長は八百万だ。
I love like how scared he is to do it.
ごまがうまい。いざ委員長やるとなると務まるか不安だよ。務まる。
He's always so modest and like just lacking confidence. He has courage, yeah, but he's lacking like confidence.
Oh.
Well, we kind of knew because he had 0 points.
Yeah,
votes,
but
you know.
he seemed
You
like
got
mad,
glasses.
though.
65 sidekicks.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing! Oh my god!
I love that. Their outfits are like super legit.
Yeah, they are.
They're so quick that it's causing a panic. Everyone calm down!
Yeah.
I will handle the situation. Freaking reporters. Oh my god. He's like, beat him up. They are kind of just a little bit breaking the law.
Yeah.
Is it enough for assault?
Man, they need to like prepare better for this kind of thing. Like do some drills or something.
And if like the press can break in and be trespassing. chest pressing.
ここまで大丈夫なことを知ってる者は兄がこういう時
Wow.
He
That's
thinks that
cool.
highly of.
Yeah, he like grouped him with his brother. That's awesome. Can she just not make herself float?
みんなの視点が集中する場所
Your glasses, bro.
I love that it made him backflip. He's like freaking Sonicking. He's like freaking reverse Sonic the Hedgehog. I love him. He's super heroic.
委員長はやっぱり飯田天也君がいいと思いますあんな風にかっこよく人をまとめられるんだ
Such a cool
飯
way.
田君がやるのが正しいと思うよ
Ida seems like the type who would lead his own team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why does he always like? Why is he in that cocoon all the
I
time?
just freaking. I love all the little quirks, which is funny because they call that their superpowers, but.
Yeah.
Emergency exit! Emergency exit Ida, I love that.
Pink monsters.
I want to say what this dude kind of looks like, but I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to live my life.
Why?
You look like a genital part. That's what I said.
Male or female?
Female. His head was kind of like a hood, and there was something hidden under his hood.
速度が落ちた
すみません母にも言ってなかったのに
So will he ever be able to like buff up into like his own version of All
本
Might?
当にすみません
ひけらかす性格ではないと踏んで強くは言わなかったが誠実が裏目に出た結果か幸い爆豪少年もザレ言と受け取ったようだし
So if somebody
君のためで
eats
もあるんだ
Tiku's hair,
いいね
will they take the power?
ふさわしかったと言っても15歳のまだ少年なんだ私がしっかりせねばな
No! Is that what a ribbon sounds like?
Yep, yep.
Just the idea of like a bunch of superheroes taking a bus to get somewhere is just hilarious.
Yeah.
あなたの個性オールマイトに似てるそうかないやでも僕はその
待てよつゆちゃんオールマイトは怪我しねえぞ
Yeah. How did?
That sounds like she kind of called him out a little bit, got a little too close. I don't know why it makes me laugh that he shoots a laser beam out of his belly button.
Yeah. I love how she just calls people out. She just keeps it 100.
ついでにこんなような性格と認識されてるってすげえよ
Damn!
ちゃんがいじられてる
He's like, my world is flipped upside down.
低俗な会
The
話
bully is being bullied.
でもこういうの好きだ私
I
ヒーロー13号だ
It's the Michelin Man.
was gonna say, that's kind of what it looks like, yeah?
Yeah.
With the
Big
voice,
Hero
I was like,
6.
did they go to like a fast food drive-thru or something?
Big Hero 6
Yeah.
mixed with.
We've never seen that movie.
This is super cool. It reminds me of the Vital Festivals of
I was gonna say
Ruby.
that and like Pokemon stadiums and stuff like that where they have the
Yeah.
different joint. See, yeah, that's what I was talking about before is how can he possibly teach and do hero work?
Yeah.
And it's only gonna get shorter if he's getting weaker.
Yeah. His secret's gotta come out at some
Exactly.
point. What the heck? That's so cute.
What is the tiny character? Because they crack me up. With like the purple balls. The hell is happening? Oh snap! The villains are breaking in! The villains are breaking in! At first I thought it was part of the...
Yeah, I thought it was like the black
Yeah.
hole. Like,
Oh snap! It's Handy Andy and his crew.
oh,
He's like about to turn these powers on. Oh, what is that dude? He's like eye noodle.
I noodle.
What is that guy?
くしくもそれは命を救える訓練の時
Oh, that's like the crow the brain
僕らの
dude.
前に現れ
Yeah.
Damn. That's freaking intense. I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
excited.
I love how like freaking. Oh my
I'm
god.
so excited. Well, because
He's like.
I always talk about how one of my favorite things, you know, we just had this conversation, one of my favorite things in all of anime is diversity of characters. And at the end of last episode, in that after credit scene, I got so excited at the look of the new villains that we're about to see integrated in the show. But there was only a few in that after credit
Yeah,
scene. There was
and
like
there was,
20
like, a whole
of
bunch
them or
of them
something.
rolling deep up in there.
There was Noodle Eyes. There was
The Raven Brain, which was in the
Raven
after
Brain,
credit,
which was in the thing.
and then the head.
But there was just like a lot
There
of
was,
people.
like,
Handy
yeah.
Andy rolled in with his whole crew. I don't even know. But I'm super stoked. I'm really bad because there's so many characters and like remembering all their names. I really only know Achako, Ida, Deku, Kachan, All Might. I always forget the name
Aizawa.
of the teacher.
Aizawa?
It's Aizawa.
Aizawa.
What is the name of the little, like, you can answer me right now, but whatever, comments. What is the name of the little character that has, like, the purple hat, like, the
Bouncing
purple
back and forth whenever.
boobies?
Yeah.
Yeah. We remember the same moment. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
But they're kind of like a little perverted character, like, just kind of makes me laugh. Like, they're a little comedy character.
Yeah.
I don't know their name, though. I'll have to look. Like, that's the dangerous thing. Is, like, you gotta be careful if you try to look things up. So, like, we always have to have our mods Dashi or Shiku or whoever else. That's the main people I go to ask
Yeah.
for anything.
But
Look stuff up for us. But I need, like, a drill down list of names. Blood helped us out, and Dashi helped us out a lot with Attack on Titan, because that was
Yes.
another one that had a lot of characters.
Right. And
I
like
know
after
Dashi
going
went through and did name,
with like face
what do you call it?
recognition
Yeah,
and like
basically freaking
yeah.
flashcards. That's what I need for the show, because there's so many heroic characters before you even get into now the villains. I mean, they could all get dispatched in like 2 episodes.
Yeah,
and
like
not
it
need
could
to know
just
them.
be like something we don't really need to know.
Because the bad guys in like One Punch, you only really need to know them one time.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that
And then
it'll be an
Ida.
overarching thing. Ida.
Ida or Ida?
I think it's Ida.
Okay.
I think. Pretty sure. Tenya Ida.
Yeah.
And then
Tenya.
I know Chaco, but her name's like Uraka. Uraka Chaco.
Yeah.
Uraka Chaco. But anyway, we need to do that, and it's super helpful if y'all can like craft a list or like make a graphic with all the names. That way, because like I said, we can't really Google it, and we can ask, but it's much easier if somebody like creates a little graphic with
If
the
there's
names
like
on it.
like a picture of
Or
the
if there's
face
one that
with the
exists.
name, yeah.
And even like maybe what their power is, because there's ones that I always want to talk about, like the dude that is like Mountain Face, like he's like the dude that turns into rock.
Yeah.
Like I don't know his name.
Yeah.
But I want
know
to. I
his
want to say
ability.
things about him, like
Yeah.
Icy Hot. I'd end up making my own nicknames.
Yeah.
Be based off like what I think about them, like little perverted purple ball head.
Yeah.
And then, but Icy Hot, I think is probably the most badass of all the characters.
Yeah. Oh
in the
yeah.
whole
Well,
show.
because the way he just like walked in there and froze everything,
And then can
defrosted
immediately,
it.
yeah, like that's super cool.
Yeah.
And then Ida is probably the character that I think is the most heroic, like actually like what you would think of when you think of a hero.
Yeah.
Deku, of course, to me is the most heroic because
Right.
his heroism is like courage and heart based.
Even Ida was like in that one moment, like looked over at Deku and was like, he's like better than all of us because he's staying and helping her.
But if there was like a
while we're running.
checklist for like what I would expect of a hero, Ida fits the bill more than anybody else.
Yeah.
That's what I like about all
Like
of
you
them.
mean like appearances and
Well, appearances, and he's very like together.
Right.
Like he knows what you need to do.
But I don't feel like he's like beats Deku as far as like Deku has heart.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Deku is the most heroic character as far as his personality, the courage side, the heart side. But like when you were making a checklist for a hero, you would think like he's got the look, he's got the communication skills, he's very like detail oriented and what
in his
needs to be
blood.
done. Yeah, kind of that type of thing. And it's like if I looked at him and be like, all right, that's Clark Kent. He's Superman. You get what I'm saying? And I like that about him, that he's got that leadership quality. And I feel like each one of the main characters we see the most fits such a like pivotal role in making a great team. And that's what I love about these shows with the big ensemble cast is you have a chance to get like a little taste of like all the different things you like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's like one like I'd probably like to see more from Icy Hot.
Yeah. There's also a lot of them that they just show a lot. Like, there's something up
Who's
with
the one with the red face with like the
red and white hair.
Yeah.
Like, there's something up with them. Like, they're gonna, I think, play a role in the future because they always show them, you know.
I'm hoping it's gonna be like Attack on Titan. Okay. The first season was the appetizer. You got to know the main characters that are like the overarching characters of the show. Mm-hmm. And then the second season, it really drilled down on some of the heroes that were, or the people that were background characters in the first season. We got like really, really good background story, character development, and progression. And those characters became so pivotal to the overall story. Whereas the first season, we're like, they're like a throwaway. If they died.
Like Ymir, for instance, went from being someone I did not care about
Bertolt,
to someone I loved.
You know, Bertolt was a big one. Historia, Krista, whatever, was a big one. You know, there's all these characters that if they died, Sasha even, you wouldn't have cared. But then you see their background story, you see their family, you see their whatever, and it's like, oh, that's really cool. Like, I really enjoy that. And I want that from this show.
Yeah, I think a lot of people said that it picks up even more in season 2. They're saying season 2 is like even better than season 1, so maybe that's like what it is in season 2 is you get to see more of everybody.
Well, and this is a shorter season too, so we're already on episode 9. That means there's only 4 episodes left. Right?
Is it a 12 episode or?
It's 13, right? And then the second season's 20 something.
It's 13 because there's a 13. Yeah, okay, I remember now.
So it's 13 and 24?
Yeah.
I think. So we got 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we got 4 episodes left. And I just don't know. Are all these 4 episodes going to be one huge battle against these villains? Because this seems like a very cornerstone moment for a season. Having like the school overrun by villains that just appear out of nowhere seems like a finale type of thing.
Right.
So I'm like, are they going to drag that out for 4 episodes? Because that's kind of a lot.
Yeah, it is.
To keep that storyline going.
Well, also, like, if you think about, like, if it ends in 2 episodes, in, like, 2 episodes, say it gives it 2 episodes, then, like, something else would have to happen to end out the season.
But I'm saying it would have to be, like, exponentially bigger.
Yeah.
And this seems like such a huge thing to, like, have it end and then, again, like, there's just something that's even big. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it would kind of be weird if they did that. Like, they'd have to have something else.
I do have a theory, though. I really don't think it's true because he's kind of, like, too main of a character. But I have 2 possible theories. 1, All Might dies. Or 2, All Might just completely loses the ability to be All Might.
Right.
And then he's permanently in...
I just feel like he's going to...
dilapidated
like,
one.
his secret's going to come out. And I feel like the world is going to know Deku, like, took on his power. Like, I feel like that's going to be what happens.
I think if the world finds about his secret, I don't think they're going to find out that Deku took his power.
But see, my thing is, you gave me this idea. If people found out that all you have to do is eat his hair, there's gonna be people coming after his hair. Like they're gonna be. And it sounds weird.
It's just ingesting his DNA though in general. So realistically, it didn't have to be him eating his hair because I thought about it after I said it.
Can he like never make out with a girl? Like
see, because I was thinking too. I was
like, what if he's just like, hey, let's like use tongue.
Well, because your DNA's in like everything pretty much. So. If you, like, sneeze... Do you have DNA when you sneeze? I don't know if that leaves DNA behind.
Or, like, what if you have a kid? Like, your DNA goes into that kid.
But he doesn't have a kid.
But, like, can he never have a kid?
Or work towards having one, I guess. Can he get bump and grind?
Can he do anything at all?
Hey, baby, you want to get...
kiss?
Hey, baby, you want to get some superpowers?
Can he do it? Can he get licked? Like, anywhere?
All right, well...
Like, if someone were to lick you anywhere,
we've just changed from
anywhere,
My Hero Academia to My Hero Erotica. Very quickly,
if you get licked anywhere, like particles of it's gross, but like
particles,
like dry, like dead skin cells, you know.
Let us know what you thought in the comments down below. Like it if you did, sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. We love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We'll be back with more videos soon. We love ya. Bye.